Catering vehicles are on their way. Boarding requested. Passengers boarding starting.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. This way. Hello. Hello. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Good afternoon. Hello. This way. May I see your boarding pass? Hello. Boarding pass, please. Hello. Welcome on board. Boarding pass, please. This way. Good afternoon. May I see your boarding pass? Hello. Hello. Boarding pass, please. May I see your boarding pass? This way. This way. Hello. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Hello. Welcome on board. Hello. This way, please. Hello. 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 Welcome on board. Hello. Welcome on board. Good afternoon. Hello? Hello? Good afternoon. Hello? 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 Good afternoon. Hello? Good afternoon. Hello? Good afternoon. Welcome on board. This way, please. This way, please.
Jake, is it possible for you to get our departure clearance?
I'll get our departure clearance from clearance now. Montreal clearance, American 690. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance, and we have information Foxtrot.
American 690, cleared to Kennedy via the YUL-5 departure, then as filed. Climb 5000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 134.15, squawk 1241, expect runway 06 right.
Montreal clearance, American 690, cleared to Kennedy via the CYUL-5 departure, then as filed. Climb to 5000. Expect flight level 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 134.15, squawk 1241. Anticipate runway 06 right.
American 690, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.0.
All right, let's call up and get our pushback clearance.
I'll contact ground for pushback clearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 690,
Montreal ground,
departing
American
from Montreal to
690,
New York City.
requesting
On
clearance
behalf
for
of
pushback.
myself,
We have
Erica
Foxtrot.
McCormick, and my colleagues, we are pleased to have you with us today. Please take your seats as indicated
American
on your boarding
690,
passes
traffic passing
and
behind
stow
you,
your hand luggage
A319,
securely
650
over the
feet.
bins
Hold
or
position.
under the seat in front of you. Should you require any assistance, do not hesitate to ask any member of our crew.
Nolan 0480,
Thank
push
you
and start
for
at your
choosing
discretion.
American Airlines. We look forward to serving you on this flight.
American 690 heavy, push and start approved. Face west.
Push and start approved, facing west. American 690 heavy.
ready for push. Air Canada 1718, push approved. Expect taxi shortly.
Push and start approved. Air
Hello,
Canada
Captain. We're ready for
1718.
pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Nolan 0480, runway 6 left taxi via Lima, hold short of runway 24 left.
Runway 6 left taxi via Lima. Hold short of runway 24 left. Nolan 0480.
Locking gear.
All right. Montreal run to JFK, and here we go.
Quebec Echo Mike, contact tower on 119.3. Switching to tower,
Release parking
Quebec Echo
brakes.
Mike.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Cabin attendants, armed doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 690. We are flying to New York City with an estimated
Lufthansa
flight time of 1 hour.
1764, push and start approved.
Please pay close attention to the safety demonstration, even if you fly frequently.
Porter
Fasten your
1914
seatbelt by
request push and
inserting
start
the metal
clearance.
tip into the buckle.
Porter
Tighten by pulling the
1914,
strap
pushback approved,
and
no
release
conflicting
by lifting
traffic.
the buckle. Keep your seatbelt fastened when the sign is
Porter
on.
1914.
Return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and open window blinds for takeoff and landing. Set mobile phones and devices to flight mode and stow laptops during takeoff and landing. Smoking and e-cigarettes are prohibited on board. Oxygen masks drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask, place it over nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before helping others. Life vests are under your seat. Put on fasten
Set
and
parking
plate
brakes.
after leaving the aircraft. Floor
Waiting
lighting
your
provides
confirmation for
exits
good
which
engine
are
start.
clearly marked. There are 8 exits on this Boeing 787-9. Nearest
Cockpit
exit
to
will be
ground.
behind you.
We have a good engine
Leave
start.
belongings
You
behind
can
for
disconnect.
evacuation. Follow
Unlocking
crew
gear.
instructions immediately. If any device becomes hot or emits smoke, inform crew immediately. Safety card contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Flight deck to cabin crew, prepare for departure.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, let's go ahead and get off the taxi clearance.
All contact ground for taxi clearance.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 20. We ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors located throughout the cabin for a
Montreal
brief
ground.
safety message
American
about aircraft.
690,
Your
ready to
attention,
taxi with information. Foxtrot.
Welcome to your American Airlines flight.
On its way to one of more than 350 destinations.
American 690 heavy, runway 06 right taxi via south ramp, north ramp, Alpha 4, Alpha Alpha 1.
More than 130,000 dedicated team members.
Who all do it for one reason.
Jazz 5491 doors closed,
That's why
ready
your
for push
safety
and
is so
start.
important to us. So let's go over some
Runway
in-flight
06
instructions
right.
so that we can get
South
you
ramp, north
safely on
ramp,
your
Alpha
way.
4, Alpha 1. American 690.
To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is also equipped with a shoulder belt, fasten the belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is equipped with a push button, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. Then, fasten your shoulder belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. To open, simply press on the button. The shoulder belt must be worn during taxi, takeoff, and landing. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes to the overhead bin. If you haven't yet held the device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, slides may be used as life rafts. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab.
Just 54901, runway 6 left taxi via west taxiway, east taxiway, south ramp, north ramp.
Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap
runway 6 left taxi via west taxiway, east taxiway, south ramp, north ramp, Jazz 54901.
Inflate your vest or blow into the red tube.
Alright, Jake, you
water,
want to do
a light
our
on your
departure
vest will
briefing?
automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member.
We're cleared to taxi to runway 06 right via south ramp, north ramp, A4A, A1. Let's do the departure briefing.
Refer to the safety card, or feel free to ask any of the cabin crew as they do their final cabin check.
Alright, I'm good. You have anything to
Let
add?
us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable.
690 heavy. Taxi
We've covered the
runway
departure
06
briefing
right via
and
south
taxi
ramp,
instructions.
north ramp, A4A,
We're ready to
A1
proceed.
with Foxtrot.
American Airlines. We fly so you can soar.
American 690 heavy, contact tower on 119.3.
Contact the tower on 119.3. American 690 heavy. Montreal Tower, American 690. Good afternoon. Holding short 6 right, ready for departure.
American 690 heavy, Montreal Tower, runway 06 right, hold short, you're number 1 behind the Super King Air.
Approaching runway 6 right.
American 690 heavy, runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Runway 06 right, line up and wait. American 690 heavy.
Montreal Tower, Air Canada 4286, established on the ILS runway 06 left. Air Canada 4286, roger. American 690 heavy, runway 06 right, wind 010 at 8, gusting 16, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 06 right,
Flight
cleared
deck
for
to cabin
takeoff.
crew, we are cleared for
American
takeoff.
690 heavy.
Copy, Captain. Cabin is secure and crew are standing by for takeoff.
Jazz 10, contact ground on 121.0.
On runway 6 right remaining 9,300 feet.
American 690 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. American 690. Montreal departure. American 690. Good afternoon. Climbing through 1,000.
American 690 heavy, Montreal departure, radar contact, climb flight level 360, turn right heading 125, vectors 2, then on course.
Climb flight level 360, right heading 125, vectors, then on course. American 690 heavy.
Direct NIPI, then as filed, please.
Direct NIPI, then as filed. American 690.
Air Canada 2496, contact Montreal Tower on 119.3.
On to 119.3, Air Canada 2496, good day.
And we do thank you for your attention. Once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruising altitude, your flight attendants will be throughout the cabin to offer you beverages of your choice, followed by our international flagship meal service. During the course of our flight, snacks and beverages will be available. If at any given point you wish to sleep undisturbed, we do ask that you kindly display all fastened seatbelts on the outside of all garments or blankets, so as your crew does do brief and safety checks. And failure to see your seatbelt will result in having to awaken you for compliance. We thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Dear guests, you may now use approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for flying with American Airlines.
Contact St. Hubert Tower on 118.4.
118.4,
228.4 for Paskin 5933. Good day.
Heavy, contact Montreal Center on 134.4.
Contact Montreal Center on 134.4. American 690. Montreal Center, American 690. Good afternoon. Climbing through 16,000 for flight level 360.
American 690 Heavy, Montreal Center identified. Good afternoon. Jazz 648, contact Boston Center on 134.3.
134.3, Jazz 648, thanks for the help.
Contact Boston Center on 118.825.
Contact Boston Center on 118.825. American 690 Heavy. Boston Center, American 690 Heavy. Good afternoon. Climbing through flight level 210 for flight level 360.
American 690 Heavy, Boston Center. Good afternoon.
Boston Center, Jazz 648, flight level 200.
Jazz 648, radar contact.
Delta 1171, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the G-Fun 2 arrival into Boston.
Down to flight level 210.
cleared for the G-Fund 2 arrival into Boston Delta 1171.
Qatari 76 Whiskey contact, Montreal Center on 127.7.
127.7, see ya, Qatari 76 Whiskey.
76, contact Toronto Center on 124.675. Brickyard 5802, descend and maintain 16,000 feet, cleared for the Sea Dog 4 arrival into Portland. In the descent for 16,000, cleared for the Sea Dog 4 arrival into Portland Brickyard 5802. Center, Jazz 7870, flight level 210.
Jazz 7870, radar contact.
Dear guests, we will now begin our snack and beverage service. Today, we are pleased to offer our popular American Airlines signature snack mix and a selection of refreshing beverages. After the service, you will have the opportunity to browse selected items from the American Airlines shop available for purchase. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
SkyWest 3826, descend and maintain flight level 190. Jazz 7870, contact Montreal Center on 134.675.
134.675 for Jazz 7870.
WestJet 558, contact Montreal Center on 133.9er. 133.9er, WestJet 558. SkyWest 3826, contact Cleveland Center on 120.625.
120.625, SkyWest 3826.
Boston Center, WestJet 558, 18,000. WestJet 558, radar contact.
Endeavour 5424, descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Cleared for the Stella 1 arrival into Worcester.
Air Canada 9er, contact Montreal Center on 134.4. American 690 Heavies, traffic at your 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350737 max.
Looking for the traffic, American 690 Heavy.
Boston Center, Blue Streak 5576, flight level 310.
Blue Streak 5576, radar contact.
Boston Center, Air Canada 713, flight level 260.
Air Canada 713, radar contact. flight level 210.
United 2080 radar contact.
American 690 Heavy, cleared Pucky 1 Punk to transition into Kennedy. When you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Cleared Pucky 1 Punk to transition into Kennedy. Descend and maintain flight level 240 when ready. American 690 Heavy.
American 690 Heavy, cross Yoda at or above flight level 240.
Cross Yoda at or above flight level 240. American 690 Heavy.
American 690 Heavy, contact Boston Center on 127.375.
Contacting Boston Center on 127.375. American 690 Heavy. Boston Center, American 690 Heavy. Good afternoon, with you flight level 360.
American 690 Heavy, Boston Center, good afternoon.
Captain Ty, would you or the first officer like anything? To drink or a small snack at this time?
No, we're all right, thank you. We're about to start landing here.
Copy, Captain. Preparing the cabin for arrival now.
All right, getting ready to get up here, and this thing does nothing. Hopefully the new 787 has something. Coming in via Parky. Bucky and upper vectors.
American 690 Heavy, cross fuel at or above 15,000 feet.
Cross fuel at or above 15,000 feet. American 690 Heavy.
WestJet 1680, contact New York Center on 121.125.
Over to New York Center, WestJet 1680, so long.
Jazz 497, contact Cleveland Center on 120.625.
127.
Nice view of the Hudson River.
American 690 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. American 690 Heavy.
HPK 90223, contact New York approach on 132.75.
Approach, because play no games. Just get to the answer.
Boston Center, Southwest 993, flight level 200.
All right, we got a different
Southwest
runway
993,
today.
radar contact.
All right.
American 690 Heavy, contact New York approach on 125.7.
Contacting New York approach on 125.7. American 690 Heavy. New York approach. American 690 Heavy. Good afternoon. Descending flight level 190 for 5,000.
American 690 Heavy, New York approach. Good afternoon, Kennedy, altimeter 3012. Expect the ILS runway 4 right approach into Kennedy. Verify information, Juliet.
Kennedy altimeter 3012. Expecting the ILS runway 4 right approach. American 690 Heavy.
Doing the right thing, crossing fuel. Bust out on Pucky, baby. All right. Maybe I'll go straight out off of Bucky. We'll see what we do. But we are breaking down into the land. Here we go. Where are we? New Jersey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into New York City. Please ensure all electronic devices are turned off and stowed securely. Kindly put your tray tables away, return your seats to the full upright position, and fasten your seatbelts. Our crew colleagues will be checking to make sure everyone is seated and secured. The weather in New York is clear with mild temperatures. Our assigned gate is Terminal 8, Gate 34. Thank you for your attention and cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Alright, Jake, let's do our
Speed 2940, contact Caldwell Tower on 119.8.
Switching to Caldwell Tower on 119.8, good speed 2940.
We'll be arriving at Kennedy on runway 4 right using the ILS approach, flying the Pucky 1 arrival. Transition level is 18,000 feet. After the star, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 4 right. Weather shows winds 330 at 14, gusting 26. Visibility 10 miles. Few clouds at 7,500 feet. Broken at 5,000 feet. In case of a missed approach, we'll follow the published procedure. Squawk code is 1241. And approach frequency will be 127.6. Flaps 30 for landing. Final approach speed 142 knots. Taxiing to Terminal 8, Gate 34. We're ready for the arrival, Captain.
Alright, good briefing. We're going to try the auto land again. 1113. ILS, runway 4 right, approach. Vectors to outer.
Sounds good, Ty. Autoland 3 set for the ILS, runway 4 right approach.
Yes, sir. I'll just be asking you for that touchdown speed once more on final.
Final approach speed will be 142 knots. I'll confirm it again on final.
Thank you, sir. Flight deck to cabin crew.
You're welcome, Ty. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Let you know when we're ready to land.
Copy, Captain. Preparing the cabin for approach and arrival now.
We gotta go where we're going on the map. All vector headings. And we're gonna fly this standing instrument arrival all the way in. And then we'll have to transition. excuse me, via vectors. You're in New Jersey, coming in. 5,000.
American 690 Heavy, descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Turn right heading 190 vectors for the ILS runway 4 right approach. Altimeter 3012.
Descend and maintain 2500 feet. Right heading 190 for the ILS 4 right approach. Altimeter 3012. American 690
Fly
Heavy.
us over EWR. Watch, they're gonna fly us over EWR.
American 690 Heavy, traffic at your 12 o'clock 5 miles at 4500767.
Yeah. This guy is flying right into EWR. See Manhattan out there. Got us flying right into EWR. We'll go down to 3,000. Arizona. Flying out of EWR, but E-Dub, there's E-Dub over there. We don't want to fly over the city. We can't fly over the city. We're gonna have to vector ourselves. Past EWR. Go 220. Right. Get ready for the ILS runway 4 approach. Here we go. No visual.
American 690 Heavy, turn left heading 175.
Left heading 175. American 690 Heavy.
Approach. We have to, American 690, we got to fly out a little while. Our gate is currently occupied. They said about 5 to 10 minutes, so we're just going to keep on going straight, and we'll let you know when we're ready to get on the ILS runway 4, right? Ooh.
American 690 Heavy, 19 miles from Meals. Turn right heading 350. Descend and maintain 1,800 until established on the localizer. Clear for the ILS runway 31 left approach.
Right heading 350. Descend and maintain 1800 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 31 left approach. American 690 Heavy.
FTO 90192, contact Toronto Center on 127.25.
127.25, FTO 90192.
Endeavor 5299, contact New York departure on 125.7.
Over to New York departure, Endeavor 5299. So long.
New York approach, American 690 Heavy. We are ready for the ILS approach, runway 4 right, JFK.
American 690 Heavy, expect the ILS runway 4 right approach JFK. Descend at your discretion.
Expecting the ILS runway 4 right approach JFK. Descending at our discretion. American 690 Heavy.
See what they do. Firing up the APU. Check fuel. Heavy. Not heavy, alright. We're almost ready to make the turn here. Get onto the final.
United 2015, contact Philadelphia departure on 127.6.
127.6, United 2015, thanks for the help.
Delta 1387, contact New York Center on 121.125.
121.125, Delta 1387, thanks for the help.
Flight deck to cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Copy, Captain. Preparing the cabin for landing now.
About to get rough in there.
FTO 7963, contact Toronto Center on 127.25.
127.25, FTO 7963. Thanks for the help.
American 306, contact New York Center on 121.125.
121.125, American 306. Thanks for the help.
United 8532, contact Toronto Center on 127.25.
127.25, United 8532. Thanks for the help.
United 1144, contact New York Center on 133.15.
133.15, United 1144. Thanks.
Here we go. This is our turn, baby. All right.
American 690 Heavy, contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1. American 690 Heavy. Kennedy Tower, American 690 Heavy. Good afternoon. Established on the ILS runway 4 right approach.
American 690 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, roger, continue approach. American 690 Heavy, runway 4 right, winds 330 at 14, gusting 26, cleared to land.
Runway 4 right, cleared to land. American 690 Heavy.
Final touchdown speed, Jake.
Final approach, speed is 142 knots, Ty.
(142) set and check. We are ready for landing.
Speed set to 142 knots. We're ready for landing, Ties.
Flight deck to cabin crew, we are cleared to land. Good, nice, stable approach.
Copy, Captain. Cabin is secured and all crew are seated for landing.
Land 3, we've got the auto land in effect. Ready for reverse thrust. We are in it. All over the Rockaways, 5 towns. Long Beach train bridge. There we go. Oh, let's get off flare.
Approaching runway 4, right.
Let's have a good auto land. Come on. Looks good. We look good. Looking good. We don't have the flare. Roll out. Roll out. It's on the line. We'll leave it to her. Got the roll out. The flare. speed on there, boy. A little reverse thrust
American
over.
690 Heavy, welcome to Kennedy. Exit at Foxtrot if able. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Exit at Foxtrot if able. Switching to ground on 121.9. American 690 Heavy.
Jake, can you know that?
Kennedy ground, American 690 Heavy. Good afternoon. Clear the runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
American 690 Heavy, Kennedy ground. Taxi to Terminal 8, Gate 34, via Yankee Alpha. Hold short of runway 22 right. Have a good day.
Taxi to Terminal 8, Gate 34 via Yankee Alpha. Hold short of runway 22 right. American 690 Heavy.
Ground, this is Virgin 382, requesting pushback and engine start.
Blue country.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York
Northwest,
City.
Virgin 382.
Did you know that the city is home to the
American
world-famous
690
Central
Heavy,
Park,
cross runway
which
22 right.
spans over
Then continue
800
taxi via
acres
Delta
right
Bravo,
in
Alpha
the
Sierra.
heart of Manhattan? We appreciate you choosing
Then
American
continue via
Airlines
Delta
for your
Bravo,
journey today.
Alpha Sierra.
Please
American
remain
690
seated
Heavy.
with your seatbelts fastened until we reach the final parking position at the gate. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with American Airlines. The local time here in New York is 4:55 p.m.
Approaching runway 22 right.
For your comfort and safety, please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign.
JetBlue 1189, request
Carry-on
push to start clearance.
stowed and keep the aisles clear
JetBlue
until the
1189, pushback
seatbelt
approved.
sign has been turned off. Before leaving,
Pushback
please
approved,
be
JetBlue
assured you
1189.
have all your belongings. Be careful when opening the overhead bins, because baggage may have moved and could fall out. American Airlines and our One World Alliance partners thank you for flying with us today. We hope to see you again soon on another American Airlines flight.
Welcome to ladies and
Iberia
gentlemen.
212 ready to
We'll
push.
be arriving at gate T9
Iberia
and
212, push
your
approved.
baggage
Expect
claim will
taxi
be
shortly.
number 10. Baggage claim for American Airlines here and that is across from gate T12 down the escalators. The escalators across from gate T12, down those escalators, carousel number 10. On behalf of all the employees of American Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us. And once again, thank you for flying American Airlines, a member of the One World Alliance.
JFK, home 10. We find out that's Airlink is pulling in. And I was supposed to stay on Bravo. Busy time of the day here.
Speedbird 2835, doors closed. Ready for push and start.
American 690 Heavy, caution, A330, at your 11 o'clock, 50 feet. Not say intentions traffic, not under our control.
There you go. As long as my gate's ready, that's all I care about. American 690, the company is our gate ready.
Captain, the gate is not yet ready. We are monitoring and will update you as soon as we have confirmation.
Well, we'll hold, wait for the gate.
Copy, Captain. We will hold position and wait for the gate to be ready.
I'm gonna pull up a little bit more, and then we'll get over the bridge, and then we'll stop our position and wait for the gate. Obviously, somebody's running late. My guys are already there, waiting for me to come in. Company. I'm entering on Sierra.
American 690 Heavy. Traffic no longer a factor. Continue taxi.
10-4, man. We already moved. We had to stop on the bridge. All around. Nobody's in B16 right now? Jeez. That's my international game.
American 2603 boarding complete. Request pushback.
American 690,
American 2603,
heavy,
push and start at your
approximately.
discretion.
How long are we waiting for the gate to open?
Push and start. American 2603.
Captain, current information indicates a wait of approximately 5 to 10 minutes for the gate to be ready.
Request pushback.
We will keep you updated.
Delta 798. Pushback approved. No conflicting traffic.
Alright, 10-4.
Cleared push and start. Delta 798.
Copy, Captain.
Virgin 382. Heavy. Runway 4 left taxi via Golf. Alpha. Kilo. Hold short of runway 31 left.
Contact ground and let them know we're waiting for our gate
Runway
to
4
open.
left via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, hold short of runway 31 left, Virgin 382.
I'll let ground know we're waiting for our gate to open.
UWA plane over there.
American 690 Heavy, awaiting gate availability.
American 690 Heavy. Hold position. Awaiting gate availability.
I'll be back.
Speedbird 2835 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 2835. Runway 4 left taxi via November Charlie Alpha Juliet. Kilo. Hold short of runway 31 left.
Runway 4 left taxi via November Charlie Alpha Juliet Kilo. Hold short of runway 31 left. Speedbird 2835.
American 4632. Cross runway 31 left.
Cross runway 31 left. American 4632.
Parking.
Delta 2661, taxi to parking via Whiskey Whiskey Bravo, Delta Alpha Alpha Hotel Bravo.
Whiskey Whiskey Bravo, Delta Alpha Alpha Hotel Bravo, Delta 2661.
Virgin 382 Heavy, cross runway 31 left, then continue taxi via Kilo 1.
Cross runway 31 left, then continue taxi via Kilo 1, Virgin 382.
Korean Air 807 request push and start clearance.
Korean Air 807, push and start at your discretion.
Roger, pushback approved. Korean Air 807.
Virgin 382 Heavy, contact tower on 119.1.
Virgin 382 holding short of 4 left at Kilo 1.
All right, I'm back. Typical JFK. Is our gate open? American 690, the company, waiting on the gate.
Copy, Captain. We are holding position and monitoring gate status.
About how long for a gate with fuel critical?
Captain, current estimate is approximately 5 to 10 minutes until the gate is ready. We will keep monitoring and update you if anything changes.
Ground, American 690, we're ready to go into the gate.
American 690 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 8, Gate 34 via Yankee Alpha, hold short of runway 22 right.
Terminal 8, Gate 34, via Yankee Alpha, hold short of runway 22 right. American 690 Heavy.
Roger. Taxi via Bravo. Sierra. Continue on taxiway Bravo. Now on Bravo. In 150 meters, turn left on taxiway Tango. Now on Bravo. In 100 meters, turn left on taxiway Tango.
Runway 31 left, American 2603.
I think we should go in on Sierra, man.
Turn left on taxiway Tango.
Sierra, man.
Now on Bravo. Caution, traffic ahead. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, destination on your left.
That's right.
Now on Bravo. In 100 meters, turn left on taxiway Sierra. Recalculating route. Caution, traffic ahead. Turn left on taxiway Sierra.
JetBlue 358, cross runway 31
Caution,
left.
traffic ahead. Recalculating route. Turn left on taxiway Sierra. In 200 meters, destination on your left. Destination straight ahead. You have arrived at your destination. Progressive taxi completed.
Next to a TWA plane.
Delta 49er, taxi to parking via Whiskey Bravo, Delta Alpha Hotel Bravo.
Whiskey Bravo, Delta Alpha Hotel Bravo, Delta 49er.
Can't see you, baby. Parked me. I don't want to hear it. Good job, cabin crew. I want to thank you for your service. I appreciate everything.
Thank you, Captain Tai. We appreciate your leadership. Crew is standing by.
All right, Jake, another good one. Thanks for your help and thanks for your service.
Thanks, Ty. Glad to be part of the team.
Is he gonna come? All right, now we got a jetway. We're about to get these folks off of here. Said thank you to the crew. Jake's going to get something to eat. I'm going to stay on board for the flip. And we're about to flip out of here, hopefully 6 o'clock. And head to...
Delta 49er, give way to the 1787 ahead.
Give way to the 1787, Delta 49er.
JetBlue 1903, request pushback. Cleared push and start JetBlue 1903.
Lavatory service has been requested. The boarding requested.
And we're hanging.
Scandinavian 924, push back
Jetway. Change frequency. Bam. And we're going to be hanging out for a turn to Chicago. Fly this plane to Chicago. Hanging out here. JFK. We got lab service coming. We're going to have the water service come. Baggage is doing. We've got the lab truck pulling up right now. He's going to hook up and get the doo-doo juice out of there. Bang. And this is what we're doing. That TWA plane is staying there until we leave. That's just how that works. Well, he's going to have to disappear. All right. But I'll be back, and I'll keep the stream going for the turn.
Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thanks for flying with us. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Thanks for flying with us. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye.
flying with us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. Thank you for flying with us. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Goodbye.
Alright guys, we're all unloaded. We're gonna occupy this gate for a while. There's a delay on this flight. We're trying to get the logistics together. I got this gate. I want it. We got stuff going on over here. Old American Airlines guy over here. We're at JFK. We're trying to go to Chicago. I don't know if we're gonna go to Chicago tonight. Let's see, but I'm gonna end the stream, give you guys a break. And if I do go to Chicago, I'll be back. I don't want to overload the stream like last night and the computer overheat and we start losing things. So, thanks for watching, everybody. And yeah, if we get some action, I'll be back. Thanks for flying with us from Montreal to New York.